Introduction. This course will share ways you can protect your online safety, well-being, and reputation while encouraging you to treat people with respect when using the internet to communicate with others. What are your 5 favorite internet activities? Do any of these activities have risks or dangers associated with them? Most students feel they make wise choices when using the internet, yet many admit to sharing personal information, infecting a computer with a virus, chatting with and forming relationships with strangers, or posting inappropriate content. Do you have all the information you need to be able to make wise online decisions? Test your knowledge with the following true or false questions. Most internet predators use fake profiles. False. Most predators reveal their true identities and are upfront about their sexual intentions. If a minor illegally downloads copyrighted material, his or her parents may be taken to court. True. Parents can be held accountable for the actions of their minor children. Most teens are mean to each other on social network sites. False. Teens report that most of their peers treat each other well on social network sites. Most sexual solicitations are made in chat rooms or through instant messaging. True. Nearly 90% of sexual solicitations occur in chat rooms and through instant messages. Young people are prime targets for identity theft. True. A person who steals the identity of a young person likely has many years before their crime will be detected. Teenagers are more likely to be targets of sexual predators than children. True. Most internet sex crimes involve youth from the age of 12 and up. Social media. If someone had never met you but saw your Facebook profile, how would that person describe you? Would their description of you match how people who know you in real life describe you? Social media allows you to communicate with your friends, connect to people with similar interests, and express yourself in unique ways. Many people fail to understand how much damage their online reputation can do to their real-life reputation and future. What you post on the internet affects your reputation every bit as much as your real-life actions. Once you send or post something, it can never be retrieved or deleted. Many employers and college recruiters use the internet to research applicants. What does your online content reveal about you? Before you send a message or comment or share a video or photo, take a few seconds to reflect on the appropriateness of what you're sharing and ask yourself the following questions. What is my purpose for posting this? Is this important information that needs to be shared? Will it only be seen by the people I want to see it? What would I think about someone else who posted this? Once you send or post something, you can never get it back or delete it. It might exist on the internet forever. Online communication. Name the different ways you can communicate with other people using the internet. What are some positive reasons to communicate with other people online? Identity theft is using someone else's personal information as your own. The information needed to steal an identity is a person's name, social security number, and date of birth. The most popular email crimes are phishing scams and spreading malware and spyware. Phishing scams use emails to spread fake websites that appear as if they are from financial institutions, the government, or internet service providers. A phishing email may contain a link to a fake website that asks you to provide personal information. Malware and spyware are sent as email attachments. They infect your computer when you click on the attachment. The best protection against malware and spyware is a firewall. Chat rooms and video chatting are often used as forums to discuss different topics. If someone makes an inappropriate comment to you while you are chatting, ignore it. Never leave a chat room to have a private conversation. And remember that any image you share may be downloaded by others and posted to the web where anyone can see it. Online games and worlds allow users to assume alter egos through avatars. Many people behave worse as an avatar than they do in real life. They might think that no one will know who they are. Online predators. How would you feel if a stranger stopped you on the street and tried to flirt with you? What are some of the things he or she could say or do that would make you feel uncomfortable or afraid? Online predators use the internet to meet young people. There are many reasons why predators seek contact with young people, and none of them are good. Predators search the internet for teens who are lonely, seeking friendship, having problems at home, or wanting or needing money. Some predators use fake profiles, but most are honest about who they are and what they are looking for. You place yourself at risk of harm from a predator when you answer questions about sex, share personal information, use the internet to search for relationships, or create a profile that makes you sound lonely or seeking romance. In most online relationships, a predator will begin communicating and work to develop a relationship with the victim, eventually meeting them in person. Predators are very good at convincing their targets they care about them and that they are safe to be in a relationship with. Do not be fooled. Internet predators are criminals seeking victims for sexual crimes. To protect yourself from online predators, never respond to a message or posting that is suggestive, obscene, or sexual. Close and ignore messages from people you do not know. Online predators are harmless when you ignore them. Block strangers and anyone who makes inappropriate comments or asks inappropriate questions. Never play games with someone who behaves inappropriately, and never send a picture to a stranger. Save any message that makes you feel uncomfortable and immediately inform a parent, teacher, or other trusted adult. By reporting inappropriate behavior, you may prevent someone else from becoming a victim. Security. What do you do when you get spam messages in your email account? How do you protect the security of your personal information online? Security is protecting your safety and well-being by avoiding situations that you recognize as dangerous or cause you to feel doubt, fear, or anxiety. To protect the security of your physical and emotional well-being, ignore any messages you receive from people or organizations you don't know. Block them from sending you additional messages. Do not respond to messages or postings that contain obscene or sexual content, are meant to bully or harass you. Do not send your picture to a stranger. Do not meet with online friends in person. To protect the security of your personal information, provide the least amount of information when registering for a website or app, and avoid sharing identifying information such as your name, date of birth, and hometown. Use the highest level of privacy settings offered by a site and allow only a select group of people to view your content. Read all privacy and security policies to understand how a site will use, share, or sell your information. Avoid free programs such as games, screensavers, or ringtones. These often contain spyware or viruses. Cyberbullying. Have you ever sent a message or posted something mean about someone and then regretted it? Why do you think some people say mean things online that they would not say to a person face to face? Cyberbullying is using technology to insult, harass, threaten, embarrass, or exclude someone. Examples of cyberbullying include sending mean, embarrassing, or threatening messages through text, instant messages, or email, posting a picture of a classmate online and asking others to rate the person, assuming another person's electronic identity to post or send messages about others with the intent of causing the other person harm, embarrassing someone by sharing their personal information on a website, distributing embarrassing pictures of someone by posting them on a website or sending them via email, posting rumors or lies about someone online, tricking someone into revealing embarrassing information and then spreading it to others. Face-to-face bullying still happens more often than cyberbullying. However, the posting of rumors, threats, or embarrassing photos for wide viewing on the internet may create more pain and embarrassment than traditional bullying. Most teams use the internet to interact with their peers in positive ways. If you use the internet to bully or harass others, you are behaving differently than most of your peers. If you receive a mean or threatening message, don't respond to it. The following are positive actions you can take to effectively handle the situation. Refuse to respond. Bullies enjoy getting a reaction from their victim. Refuse to play their game and ignore their messages. Block the bully. Remove the bully from your contact lists and block him or her from being able to send you messages. Take out the trash. Delete messages without reading them. Care and share. Tell your parents, teachers, or a trusted adult if you are cyberbullied. Adults can provide help and guidance to help stop the cyberbullying and also take steps to prevent the cyberbully from bullying others. In other words, telling an adult not only helps you, it may help other people. Everyone has a role to play in ending cyberbullying. The most effective thing you can do is to refuse to cyberbully other people. Use positive peer pressure to stop others from cyberbullying. Refuse to forward cyberbullying messages or spread gossip over the internet. Encourage your friends to tell a parent or trusted adult if they are cyberbullied. Report cyberbullies to your internet service provider or a website monitor and report any threats you receive to law enforcement. People who use the internet to bully or threaten others risk having their internet services suspended or canceled. Final activity. As a class or in small groups, take a few minutes to brainstorm some of the advantages and disadvantages associated with many of the different things you can use the internet for. Examples of advantages could be, I could post a video that goes viral and become famous. I can share my artwork, poetry, or songs with many people. Disadvantages may include college admissions people and potential employers can see what I do with my friends. People would never know if someone downloaded my photos, altered them, and then reposted them. Read over your own list of advantages and disadvantages. Choose 2 to 3 disadvantages and discuss what you can do to protect yourself from this happening to you.